E aí pessoal, quem fala aqui é o Keila Sole, voltando mais uma vez pro The Witcher 2, continuando de onde a gente parou aqui, no desembarque da cidade. Então bora continuar aqui a nossa jornada.
That time of the month.
Pior que o casaco de couro é melhor até.
Witcher, we're waiting.
Calma.
Any news from your secret informer?
The port's blocked. Some merchants have been held up for months.
What about roads through the forest?
Your vessel rules the forest. Morning. Damn it.
Falando nisso, né? Porra. Tô sem espada de prata, né? Falando nisso. Hum. Que merda.
Where are we?
In a forest?
Very funny. But who does it belong to?
Yorveth, maybe? I know more about the Pontar Valley than you think. For instance, I know that Foltest stole this land from Demavend a few years back. I believe you had a hand in that?
Vai dar merda, hein?
Hear that? I smell an elf. That's
Vernon Roach, Special Forces Commander for the last 4 years, servant of the Temerian King, responsible for the pacification of the Mahakaman foothills, hunter of elves, murderer of women and children, twice decorated for valor on the field of battle.
Yorveth, a regular son of a whore.
I've long awaited our meeting. Laid plans, set traps, and now you appear in my forest of your own volition.
You aided the man who slew my king.
King or beggar, what's the difference? One Dwan less.
We need him alive. Know any useful spells?
Get his attention. I need to focus.
I'll try.
Climb down and we'll finish this. I await.
Ha! You're a man without honor, Vernon Roach. An insect I'll not duel, but one that I will crush.
Seems like you spout the same old elven drivel.
What you mean, Witcher?
I've seen your kind before. Proud and shay, sneaking around forests. Helpless, yet masking that with acts of increasing cruelty.
I helped kill Roach's king. You call that helpless? Or would you call me a terrorist? No one will grant us our freedom, Witcher. We must win it for ourselves.
E não é assim, poxa.
You're just another old elf in a young elf's skin, using clever words to mask an obvious truth.
Obvious, you say?
This is not about race or freedom, or even vengeance. You're here because someone powerful told you to be. Someone who's using you. They may wear a crown, carry a magic wand, or even lead a guild. But be sure of this. It's not about your freedom, your rights, or your ears. Nilfgaard plowed you once. Now someone new does. Am I wrong?
Those times are gone. No one will ever use the Squirtal again.
Who are you addressing? Me? Yourself? Or the archers in those shrubs?
Triss, now!
Merda.
Stars perfect one warped.
That ought to discourage them. Triss, are you all right?
Lovely.
You should have charmed the archers. They're coming. Geralt, the spell's still working. Stay close.
What's happening?
Triss is spent, so no more butterflies. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Back to the boat?
There's even more of them that way. We must fight our way toward Flotsam.
Get your hands off my ass.
No, who did you think it was?
I'm not a sack of flour, one of your commandos. I'm a woman.
I noticed.
I'm really sick.
At least I'll die holding a lovely ass.
Not mine. Don't hold the spell.
Come on, let's go.
Stop shaking. Focus.
Are you alright?
Fine.
Bitch.
What's happening? All I see are your boots.
Where the hell is that trading post?
Estamos chegando?
I'm starting to think we'll make it. Wait, the barrier's waning. Triss,
Be quick!
give me a bit more magic. Just a little. Geralt, kill them now!
Vamos, vamos, pessoal. Estamos chegando. Tem que correr, caralho.
Squirrel solid sacking! Alarm! Squirrels! There's a mage among them! Ready yourselves! Let it go on!
Chegamos.
You know each other?
Rather well, but he has amnesia. I actually took the Witcher by surprise when I killed Foltest. Fear not, Elf. I know Geralt. I know his weakness.
Too many spells at once. You can die from that.
See that?
Yeah, the Kingslayer and Yorvith.
You all in one piece? Who are you?
I'm a Witcher.
Emir var Emrys, spice merchant.
A trader?
In spices.
Uh-huh. And the woman?
My good man, we barely escaped death. Be so kind as to tell us where we might get some rest. We'll explain everything later.
Very well. Head for the market square. You might be in time for the execution. Some ne'er-do-wells are going to hang. A dwarf and some bard. There's also an inn and a brothel.
Oh yeah, the brothel sounds especially interesting. Take care now.
Anão e bardo. Suspeitem.
Spice merchant.
Did you say that?
Likely.
Squirrels that are very warm.
Yorveth led them. I saw him with my own eyes.
Prontinho, ó. Arrumado aqui no nível.
Shut it yourself.
Something's raining. The sons.
At least my feet will be clean.
It's wet. Just lovely. Will I see you at the hanging, friend?
Vamos ver quem que vai ser enforcado. Eu tenho quase certeza que é o Yasker. Ou o Dandelion, no caso, né?
Zoltan. Dandelion, my informer.
Just great.
What's the plan?
We improvise.
No killing.
We'll take care of this, Triss.
Geralt! Geralt! Over here! Help! Dog catcher. Step back, White One.
What are they going to hang for? They don't look dangerous.
The charge is collusion with the Scoia'tael.
Dandelion, an elven spy?
The bard's hanging for debauchery.
What?
The sentence was he's to hang for debauchery.
And a sentence is nothing to scoff at!
Are you serious? Listen here, people. Is profligacy now a punishable offense in the free kingdom of Temeria? Or are we in Nilfgaard?
Piss off, freak! Or you'll have me to deal with. Think of the common folk, you're spoiling their fun.
Well, freak he may be, but he speaks true. Debauchery's one of my favourite pastimes, but I don't want a noose placed around my neck for pursuing it.
The
Chupa.
soldier boys paid us a visit or two, though we didn't have much fun.
Away with you, Margot! Go back to your brothel.
Time to go? Fine. But hear this, people. He sure liked to parade about, but his willy wouldn't come to attention.
Stop the execution.
Shut your trap. The singer's to hang and he will hang. This is a decent town. Whores and witches notwithstanding.
Watch your words, guardsman! I don't know witches, but Margot's a decent woman!
Shut it, all of you! Or I'll not vouch for what I'll do.
Thinks he's tough, showing off his balls. Don't fret, people. I've seen the rot on them.
Boa,
I'm
boa.
warning you for the last time, Margot!
You wouldn't hit a lady.
You're no lady!
Leave the witcher be!
Assaulted an officer!
You freak!
Want to square with the others?
They'll hang anyway!
Look here out! Assaulted an officer!
Come on up! Got room for one more deep.
What the hell is going on here? I said, what the arse fuck is going on?
I'd like to report. Out of my sight, Clover. A few ploughing bandits and you can't even hang them. And you, stay calm, hands off your sword. Our scaffold embraces speeches and hangings. Which will it be?
Are you in command here?
Forgive me. Bernard Laredo, commander of Port Flotsam. Yes, I rule this brothel.
You have no right to hang them.
Interesting. Because I'm the law in Flotsam.
I take issue with that. Vernon Roach, officer of the king.
Well, well. Blue Stripes. The non-human hunters.
Precisely. Anyone suspected of collaborating with the Scoia'tael falls under my jurisdiction.
Escutou?
And Dandelion? What's he accused of?
He burned down a watchtower. What's your jurisdiction say to that? I thought so.
Is that true?
It might have looked that way, but I swear it wasn't my fault.
I'd rather give you a thief. Relax. I'm joking. I hate thieves. We can put on another show. Bloody and serious this time, mind you. Or we can come to an understanding.
Meaning?
Give me a minute, Richard. Listen here. You may have heard rumours of the tragic events that transpired during the siege of Lavalette Castle. Sadly, they are true. King Foltest is dead. It's likely that Scoia'tael had a hand in this heinous murder. So you see, none of you can feel safe. That is why today, wagons with armaments will roll out into Flotsam streets. I hereby declare a state of emergency. Await orders. Prepare to fight. And ready yourselves to avenge your fallen king. Now disperse. Go to your homes.
What about them?
They'll not hang for now. Let's say I'm reconsidering their cases. The scaffold's no place for civil conversation. We'll talk at my home. Your friends are free for the time being, but they're not to leave town. Come after dusk. I'll be busy till then. There's one more thing. Welcome to Flotsam, Witcher.
Obrigado.
They were really going to hang us. I don't know. I didn't mean to torch that watchtower.
Everything's all right, Dandelion. Let's get out of here.
Oh, we owe you, Geralt. Thank you. Time to hit the tavern. Come on, Dandelion, you need a stiff drink. And while we're at it, I'll tell you an edifying tale of local hypocrisy that conceals lechery neath a veneer of courtesy. Except nothing can hide the stench.
A notice board. Might find something interesting here.
Tá, deixa eu ver as missões que temos. Onde que será que fica o Ferreira? Preciso de uma espada de prata. Dá uma vasculhada por aqui, com licença, senhora.
I know your kind. Welcome.
Ah. Tem algum lugar porque eu posso vender tralha? Deixa eu sair, caralho.
I know your kind.
Welcome to my modest shop. What do you... All kinds for meditation.
Cara, sendo sincero aqui, deixa eu ver. Se eu tiver um lugar pra guardar, eu guardo. Mas senão eu vou vender.
So how's it going, dear?
Greetings. Mind if I take a look at what...
Sir?
The reader...
What's that?
Dem event. Now if you...
O que é esse joguinho de dados? Foda-se. Ah, acho que entendi. Quem tiver a maior quantidade de números, né? Vamos ver. Nossa, ele tá ganhando, hein?
And how do you find country? Love is where you find
Desisto por enquanto.
your young man.
Here comes the Witcher. Think he'll agree?
E aí,
Hey,
beleza?
boys. That titan of the art of smithing can't hear. And
Nice work.
that. So. So.
Quero meu dinheiro de volta. Vou ganhar, vou ganhar. Ganhei dessa vez.
So.
Tá bom. O que tá faltando?
So.
Parece que o homem tem que trabalhar. Que no caso sou eu. Mas onde eu vou ler essas coisas?
New shoes. What happened? He said you can't leave her just yet. She's gone.
Eu vou pro bar por enquanto, que talvez lá tenha alguma pista.
Thank you, not a good boy. They're rabble, I tell you.
Uma possibilidade também. Vamos voltar aqui pra trás.
Why the hell are we stacking and
Porque
restacking?
os caras deixaram um monte de coisa enquanto eu matei eles. Dá pra conseguir uma grana com isso. O que é isso?
How many more can there be?
Nossa. Ali não dá não, não dá não, hein. Tá, já saquei que não dá. Vou voltar. Tá, eu sei onde eles estão agora. Caralho, que é isso?
I think the stew's ready.
Quiet, woman. Artist at work.
You might want to stir it. Let's go kill some monsters!
Calma.
So, how can we help you, eh? Calm down. So, how can we help you? So...
Ainda tá faltando negócio de madeira.
No.
So how's it going, dear? Everything all right?
Youngster screaming dick. Just don't stop.
Of course.
I've...
It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much.
Olá, amigos.
Damn, that was close! Innkeep! Vodka!
Triss Marigold. Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold. Just a little pale.
Magic takes its toll, but I'll be all right. Good to see you and your beard again.
Can somebody tell me what happened? You set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
That got fucked. There will be no wedding.
Did you hear about Foltest?
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Winds and rumors. I want to know the truth.
I want to know how Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really one there? And who rules Temeria now?
Dandelion, calm down. You'll choke on your liquor. No wedding, Zoltan.
The Breckenrigs broke off the engagement because some limp prick put it about that I joined the uprising in Vizima. My would-be Popper-in-law refused to let a rebel firebrand join the family. Innkeep, where's our drink?
It was like this. We got to Mahakam a week after the Grand Master died. Bought Zoltan an absolutely grand doublet, a pair of Garibaldi Krakau's, and as a gift for Eudora, a jade stone as big as my fist.
You were broke as a joke by the time Dandelion threw me a bachelor party at an establishment called the Tight Lane.
Next day, we went over to the Breckenrigs. They welcomed us in, sat us down, and proceeded to discuss the superiority of Mahakaman mining know-how over any other. And that went on until dinner. Just when I thought I'd learned more than I ever wanted to know about mining, they served the soup.
You could have held a pin drop. Old Breckenrig rose and he says, "A real dwarf works a mine, not chases fame on the battlefield."
You'll never believe this, Geralt, but they served duck blood soup. It was as black as tar. They must have dropped lumps of coal into the pot.
"Eat," Breckenrig says. then proceeded to slap 2 full bowls of the shite. Old goat. Hope his mind caves in on his head.
Since when have you worked for Roach?
Hey, nobody said a word when you went out to save Temeria from the Grand Master and his mutants.
Relax, Dandelion. I was just asking. Do what you want. You're an adult, kind of.
That wasn't very supportive.
Laugh away. At least I decided to do something constructive.
You used to spy for Redania. Now you're spying for Temeria. Some might call you a traitor.
Ever tried to live off of poetry alone? The truth is, I'm a citizen of the world. As long as I don't serve Emperor Emir, I'm not doing any harm.
Leave him be, Geralt. You play the spy a bit, get bored and drop it. You know how he is.
The dragon. Well, the dragon appeared, and that's all I know.
But where did the La Villettes get a dragon? We heard it fought on their side, huge as a barn, they say.
Dragons don't usually take sides. Maybe its lair was nearby and it just felt threatened.
If you hadn't driven it off, Foltest might not have taken the castle.
Maybe. We'll never know for sure. Laredo said you're working with the Scoia'tael, Zoltan.
I have done many things in my life, Geralt, but I have never stooped to banditry.
The Scoia'tael don't consider themselves bandits.
But I am no Scoia'tael.
Triss, you're the expert on Temeria. Tell us who's in charge now.
It's chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy, no holds barred.
Baron Kimbalt and Count Marivel, I bet.
Among others. After the assassination, while Geralt was in the dungeon, the lords convened in a field near La Villette Castle to choose a new ruler. 3 days they debated, and it looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the trade was in court and ministry positions, spheres of influence, royal privileges.
Humans.
In spite of several duels and 2 poisonings, no king was chosen. Civil war was in the air.
Que merda, hein?
I think I've heard enough about politics. Foltest's killer lay in wait in the tower, where the La Villettes had hidden the royal bastards. He was well informed.
Wait a minute. What were you doing there?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm. He ordered me to be at his side during the battle. The dragon separated us from the rest of the army. The killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off, then cut the king's throat from ear to ear.
How did he flee?
Jumped out a window into the river below. Yorvith's Scoia'tael were waiting in a boat. It was planned.
And you're chasing him because he murdered the king?
I was accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he escaped. He's a witcher. Then some brave Temerian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me out.
Que porra tá acontecendo?
Save yourselves, good folk! The beast attacks!
We better get out there. Someone's casting spells.
Eu não tenho nenhuma espada de prata ainda não, hein?
What sort of sorceress are you? A lot of good you did. Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
The beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
Watch your words.
Where's this beast?
Ask her.
Geralt.
Ah, I guess we knew each other.
Oh, look here. Birds of a feather.
Let's say I've heard of you.
Master Witcher, this is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this damsel.
All right. What happened?
I came to Flotsam to kill the Kairan.
Kairan?
The monster that has effectively blocked the port. A moment ago, I had the good fortune to see it in all its splendor, but the local folk scared it away.
Good fortune?
You hear that, Sozek? That was some good fortune for you.
Why's the beast in the port all of a sudden, eh? Summoned by the witch, perchance?
To see it in all its splendor.
Sozek doesn't look too good. Lay him inside somewhere.
Right, we've dawdled enough already. Come on, lads, let's go.
What's this? I was ready for a rumble there.
Shut it, and come on.
I apologize for interrupting, but I am Louis Merce, and I am chief person in charge of all matters related to monster hunting in Flotsam.
Okay.
It is in this capacity that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our so-called Kairan, the beast that now blocks all trade traffic on the river.
So, Witcher, are we willing?
I usually work alone.
I was here first, and I'll not relinquish this contract. My way or the highway, as the locals put it.
Fine. Your way it is.
You must contact the merchants on the water.
That I have.
In that case, don't let me keep you.
Triss, how long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Sheila de Tanserville, advisor to Queen Zulika of Kovir.
Kovir's a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the Kairan was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredients?
Triss Merigold. Sharp as ever.
You're thinking that...
Troll eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species. To throw into the cauldron at Sabbaths. Right, Triss?
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed.
Oh my. Your sense of humour seems to be intact too. But enough of these pleasantries. Tell me, Geralt, you saw the tentacle. What do you make of it all?
The beast must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals. Then it grew for some reason, and hunger drove it to seek fresh pastures.
And on the Pontar it found trade barges burgeoning with obese, slow-moving merchants. You're partly correct. Cedric claims the Kairan emerged from the northern swamps approximately 1 month past.
Cedric?
An elf. Formerly a Scoia'tael. Strange bird. But he knows quite a bit about the area and its living wonders.
I need to look around.
An investigation.
More or less. I'll talk to the merchant.
You'll find me at...
You know the inns all...
Thanks for the...
Are always.
Agora sim.
I've always preferred the wandering life. Meet new people, beat some of them up. Not really, it's a shithole, but plenty of folk to beat up.
Caralho, calma lá. Achei que dava pra descer por ali.
We met in Vizima, remember? I stood at the gate to the outskirts.
Oh no! Wait a minute.
Be off!
Pinch my ass and don't even...
What do you want?
Heard you have a
a sword.
She's a...
And who?
That's...
The sword.
A contract like that requires...
You what?
I was... Now tell...
You...
Who could... Where...
In the... Now...
Moral down.
Hey there, Witcher! Are you Geralt of Rivia, sir?
Sim.
Who's asking?
Thank you, Master.
Our family would have perished if not for you.
Ah.
Thank you.
May the god...
Caramba. Isso é útil.
Welcome to my... What do you all for med...
Eu já volto. Vou procurar uns material pra fazer espada. Já volto aqui. Consegui uma espada de prata. Vamos ver se agora a gente consegue enfrentar os bichinhos aqui. Salvar o jogo.
Take that.
Eu acho que dá pra matar ele. Só que eu fui meio burro. Calma lá. Eu não preciso aprender sobre ele. Cadê? Aqui. Porra, merda, morri. Let's go.
How many more can there be?
Pronto, assim eu posso ver aqui no escuro. Ok. Não tem nada aqui. já volto. Vou voltar lá pra cidade. Mais fácil ir pelas cavernas. Vou cortar, já volto. Eu tava saindo pra fazer um contrato. Aí do nada a Teresa aparece.
What kind of question is that? Anyway, know where I can find an elf named Cedric?
Don't get involved in this.
You did turn pale when we met Sheila.
You must have imagined that.
Never mind. I'll find out for myself.
How?
We're going hunting.
Well, then let's go see him.
A coisa mais importante é que eu consegui fazer uma espada. Pelo menos agora é mais fácil pra matar criaturas.
In Belk. It'll be nearly a year now.
Moril would delight in a day like this, Saharan. Enjoy the memory of her. Don't wallow in the longing.
I try. I do. But I cannot believe all the bad blood this disappearance has bred.
Don't let other Shay poison your memory of her. Hatred is but an outlet for helplessness.
Thank you, Cedric. Vafail.
Vafail.
Oi, caralho. Do nada.
Are you Cedric?
Who asks?
Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, the Witcher. And?
Triss Marigold.
Lovely scent, Triss.
Cedric, look at me.
What do you want, Geralt of Rivia?
I'm looking to hunt in this area, and I could use some advice.
I'm no witcher. I set traps, snares, try to keep neckers away from Lobindon, that's all.
I'm aiming a little higher than neckers.
The old man? Meaning the Karen? Finally, Laredo's splurged. Listen, I'm not one to teach your grandmother to suck eggs. You witchers know your work. But if you pay me, I can prepare a useful trap.
What kind of trap?
Puncturing trap, immobilizing trap, even decoys to pull monsters into an ambush. Whatever you like. Since I can easily finish off an ensnared necker, it should be child's play for you.
Deixa eu ver o que ele tá vendendo. Ai.
What are the Scoia'tael fighting for?
Do you ask about the old ones, who hoped to restore our race to its previous glory? Or about the young ones, who fight for survival and out of suicidal revenge?
Yorvith's warriors. Which mold do they fit?
They believe they are still independent, and that there is but one just way to view their cause. In truth, however, they're but a shadow of the Enche's former glory. They cling to delusions to the very moment when a sword or a noose ends their life, or until they realize the truth themselves, which is, I believe, the worst.
Who exactly are you?
One who warns humans against the dangers that lurk in the forest.
Care to clarify?
I am old, even for an elf. yet the forest is older. I've lived in it for years and understand. At times I may.
So you help humans?
I just know if it's.
I need to make a few.
There's never a short.
Know why that?
Curse, the lunatic, the root.
Agree.
It was an reverend. If you.
No harm in trying. I aim to.
That depends.
I need information.
We should have killed it years ago. Now I don't know. The beast has become too large for the riverbed, and it has strange growths on its tentacles, extremely thick skin. Previously, it inhabited a swamp along one of the Pontar's tributaries. Completely wild terrain. Even the Scoia'tael don't venture there.
Okay.
You should go see the wreck of the boat it recently sank. Inspect any.
Where's this wreck?
Venture south into the forest, then turn east toward the river. You'll find the ruins of a bridge erected long ago by the Enshe. The wreck lies at their foot.
Thanks, Ed.
You'll find me by the boat wreck.
Sheesh, Triss. Sure you're not overusing those teleports?
Para lá.
Well, neighbor, off to work again?
Okay.
Become witches too?
Vou explorar pouquinho por aqui. Daí já volto pra cidade.
Take that.
Pera lá. Eu tenho que comprar a receita da bomba pra não precisar ficar fazendo com ele. É essa que eu preciso. Bora lá.
Leg it, lads!
Não é essa bomba, já volto. Vou tentar descobrir qual que é. Voltei, pessoal, eu terminei aqui 2 missões secundárias, que eu demorei um pouco. Que elas, nossa, não tem história, é só coisa secundária mesmo. E resolvi fazer em off. Pronto, bora lá pegar a recompensa e continuar aqui a jogatina. O Witcher 3, tipo, eu fazia live por fazer isso.
Disperse! Go home! What was that?
Look at that!
O que tem eu?
I solved your worm problem.
I believe you, but the Commandant...
Are remains proof enough?
Quite. Here's your coin.
I've brought some Necker remains as proof of...
I know what they prove, which...
Any idea why Laredo put a price on the...
Commandant Laredo has...
Mm-hmm. But the troll tends to the bridge. Keep...
Not likely. To start with, that...
Vamos ver agora qual... O negócio do troll eu posso fazer depois, eu acho, daqui a pouco. Não precisa ser agora.
Something's troubling me. Let's hear it.
Betting on my boys won't... Who does King Ziggy behold? Given any thought to my...
I'm ready.
I'll
Spit it out.
Know what Flotsam's famous for?
Nothing.
You're wrong there. There are only 2 towns worth visiting in the Pontar Valley. Bondar, famous for having the most beautiful whores in the north, and Flotsam, for having the best fist-fighting scene.
Okay.
Who organises these fights?
Officially, no one. But look hard and you'll be surprised what you can find. It's a vibrant scene with winners and losers of all kinds. I promote fighters, place them in tournament.
Halt!
Oba.
Don't recognise King Ziggy?
I know you, but who's the other one? He looks dangerous.
Like all of King Ziggy's
But that farmhand you brought in last time was...
This one, you'll see.
All right.
Fine.
The weapons were...
Laredo.
In the flesh.
Does he condone these fights?
Condone? He sets them up. A lot of coin at stake here. I haven't been too lucky lately, but I believe you'll change that. People will remember King Ziggy. Just don't disappoint me.
Beleza. Eu não luto pra perder, hein?
Sock it to him!
Ziggy the Clown returns.
And in grand fashion. I've got a contender who's about to be famous.
The Monster Slayer? How'd you talk him into fighting?
King Ziggy has his ways.
All in all, looks promising.
We're about to make...
Yeah.
Grand. Twigs will be...
I love the...
Finish the fucker off! Stand your ground! Finish the fucker off!
Próximo.
Beautiful job.
Who's next?
One punch, name. Good luck.
Sock it to him! Stand your ground! Finish the fucker off!
You're the disgust.
Think we're made
In.
not too pop.
Yes.
Bring up.
Sock it to him!
Esse é o último?
Finish the fucker off! Sock it to him!
Fica pra baixo, caralho.
One more and...
Who is it?
Stand there. Don't.
Which... It's impressive technique.
Thanks.
Last fight's coming up, and everyone's betting on the dead cert. Except for me.
What do you want, Laredo?
Stenek has to win, but the true winners will be you and me. A third of the jack, and that's not enough.
I see.
Your opinions don't interest me.
Piss off.
Finish the fucker off!
pra ganhar.
Stand your ground!
Finish the fucker off!
Pay up.
Here's your coin. You'll regret.
I told you we'd win. Why don't
you can...
Cadê minha espada?
What? Leave your whip.
Guard it with...
You're going in. Listen.
Come on, Ro.
With these cunts, Laredo can protect the port from a drunk lumberjack, let alone Yorveth. A ballista! The bastard's got a ballista, you know? Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away.
Yeah, an experienced crew can release 2 bolts each minute, but it can't hit the same spot twice.
Where did you learn about ballista?
I knew someone who knew a bit about them.
Unimportant. We need to damage it if we don't want to be at Laredo's mercy. They're all drunk here now.
Relax, Roach. I don't want...
As long as that weapon's operational, no one will sail this section of the Pontar.
I'll handle this.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
To think these drunkards protect people from the square.
Don't you traipse around here.
Add plough into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orans.
That one struts about as it...
Who's a white-haired filly?
Sniffing around like dogs in a rubbish dump.
Don't you traipse around here.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
What do you need?
I wanted to
Some idiot wanted me to read him.
I was thinking of
What would you?
Just go with your spec.
All right.
Draw him away from the ballista. How's that?
Surcharge on special...
Let me... A favor.
There is one thing.
And that is...
Myron and Alphonse.
I stirred up enough to consider it.
All right.
You know this one. A little apple skipping down the path. Plough 'em all, plough 'em all.
Finalmente, contra-ataque.
You've had your song. Care for some real diversion?
Care for a little diversion, Grave One?
I'm on duty.
Oh, come on.
Não! Merda!
With these cunts, Laredo can protect the port from a drunk lump. With these cunts, Laredo can protect the port from a ballista.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
I want... Just draw him. How's...
Sir?
Let me...
I'll not show you so much as a tip. All right.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Luckily, the Commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
Care for a little diversion, Grave One?
I'm on duty.
Oh, come on. Your comrades are well at it having their fun. Why should you be any worse?
You're right. Let's go.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
You know this one.
It's like that you could conquer all to men.
Along came a dwarf and kicked him in the arse. Plow 'em all. Oh, you are.
The list is decommissioned.
Perfect. Let's go see Laredo.
Laredo's busy with that
Geralt, let's...
Ele que chamou a gente, poxa.
Did you hear? 2 big
Yes?
Do we wait until the Honorable Lady is done with the Venerable Hick?
Waste of time. Looks like a good number of Flotsam's town watchmen are here. We should look around. Did you see that arbalist behind the house? I'll get his attention. Give him something to think about. Why don't you find out what they're guarding?
My apologies, gentlemen.
What do you want?
In point of fact, I have...
An offer.
I suspect you did not come...
You suspect right. Might have heard something.
I expect someone will hire you to deal with it sooner or later.
Stop presuming, expecting, and conclude.
Our honored host is in possession of part of a trap.
Go on.
Around back, there's a story.
Let me guess. You know exactly. Why are you...
What? Good luck.
All right.
Brilliant as...
Soldier, report to me immediately.
Calma lá. E ainda encontrei uma armadura melhor que a minha. Aqui. Agora vamos pegar um fragmento e vazar.
You forget who you're dealing with, Commandant.
You must think me an idiot.
I cannot help myself. You take guardsmen off the streets to guard carpets, fabrics, and spices pilfered from merchants. Do you have any grasp of the responsibility that rests with you?
Don't teach an old man to piss, sorceress. I've ruled Flotsam for years.
Flotsam is ruled by a fear of Yorveth. That fear rules even you.
I've made my demands perfectly clear.
Like a crying babe deprived of its rattle. In time, Commandant, they'll hang you by the neck from a roadside tree like a regular bandit. And rightly so, for you're no better.
Your time will come too, sorceress. They'll pile kindling at your feet.
Enough. Fear has confused you. Think over what I said and give your answer before it's too late.
Didn't like him from the start.
Laredo's storing valuable gifts from the merchants right here. I overheard the Commandant talking to Sheila. I couldn't pinpoint the
We'll see what he has.
Go in.
Where are we to go? I'd hardly call...
You. I mean you, sir. I don't want any trouble.
No need.
See you.
Não deixaram o Roach entrar.
Here to see the Commandant.
We have business to discuss.
Good luck. He's in a foul mood.
Why?
We'll talk another time, and definitely elsewhere.
Entry only on the Commandant's express orders. Off you go. Finally!
They didn't want to let me in while the sorceress was here.
Did you see her? Made up like a whore on parade day. They think they can do anything, those sorceresses. I heard what happened in Temeria. You know your name's on a warrant. It's unfortunate, though nothing that should impede our dealings. See, I'm the law round here, and the law needs to know what the...
I'm looking for the man responsible for Foltest's death.
Here?
I know the Scoia'tael had a hand in it too. It's their trail I followed to Flotsam.
Lucky you found Bernard Laredo then. If you're telling the truth, Yorveth's got royal blood on his hands. I can help you find him.
What about Vernon Roach? Why didn't you let him in?
Roach? Know the aura that surrounds him? Men like him act first and think later. And when they act, almost inevitably innocent blood flows. I trust you're on our side.
Whose side is that?
That of the people of Flotsam, of course. Terrorized by the elven bandits for years now.
My enemy's enemy is my friend. We barely escaped with our lives the last time we ran into Yorveth.
Damn squirrels draw ever nearer.
What about the elves and dwarves in the trading post? The smiths, peddlers, and hunters? They eat with you, sleep among you. Whose side are they on?
Hell if I know. That's my point, Witcher. When you fight for survival, you need to be sure who your friends are. The non-humans in Flotsam, sure, They eat, fuck, shit among us. But when Yorveth sounds the battle horns, who knows what they'll do.
I'm surprised they haven't turned on you already.
How so?
The town guards treat non-humans like shit. Frankly, I don't know what keeps them here.
I'll tell you what, Geralt. You're a witcher. Your job is to... I protect them from the danger...
I see where this is going.
Yorveth's no better than a monster that attacks those who...
How do we get him?
I don't want you to kill him. Even you don't have a hope against his entire force. I have an idea, but I'd rather not... The squirrels are up to something. Every night their scouts come closer.
Okay.
I suspect they plan to attack the barge more...
What do you want me to do?
As long as Yorveth remains free, humans, elves, and dwarfs will live alongside. I've got to learn what the pointy-eared rat...
How am I supposed to get that information?
You underestimate me, Witcher. Take your friend Zoltan, for instance. He contact...
How can Zoltan help?
Step by step, Geralt. You could start by tending to a problem we have. A beast. Then Zoltan can take you to see your...
I'm a witcher. I don't...
Of course you don't. Help us capture the Scoia'tael.
I'll see what I can find out.
Now you stir up storms wherever you go. I actually believe you'll bring peace to Flotsam. Don't disappoint this town, Geralt. Farewell.
No passage.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Add plough into the mix and it doesn't get around like dogs.
Luckily, the commandant's provided it all.
True.
Don't forget your blade.
Antes da gente encerrar o vídeo,
I tell him, I'm taking your power.
vamos fazer um negócio aqui. Cadê o Ferreira?
So... So... So...
Quietinho, bicho, quietinho. Cadê? Aqui, ó.
So... So...
Milhares de ferro. Dente de entrega. Que é aquele bicho que eu tava matando aquela hora. Depois eu vou pegar mais deles.
So. Here comes the Witcher.
No, I don't know.
So how's it going, dear?
Something's troubling me. Let's hear it.
Onde que o... Bora lá. Deixa eu salvar o jogo. Minha sorte é que eu salvei o jogo agora há pouco. Espero que vocês tenham gostado do vídeo. Vou encerrar por aqui, já tá um vídeo bem longuinho. E até a próxima, pessoal. Falou, tchau, tchau.